Okay, my name is Dr. Anthony Basil, and I'm going to walk you through the SBM Quality Assurance Microsoft Stream video tutorial. So this is if you wish to create a presentation like I'm doing right now, where you have the opportunity to talk with the students and then have this as a recording. The 7 steps that we'll be reviewing will be to open a template in the video editing software, recording the screen application using a script, inserting the newly recorded video into the front of the template, opening that MP4 video in Microsoft Stream, then from a previously created form, attaching that to the video timeline, uploading the video file into YouTube as a backup, and then adding the files to a web portal such as QM Plus or Microsoft Teams SharePoint. So step 1 of 7 is to open the template in the video editing software. So what I've done is created in using Movie Maker a small title page and credits at the end. And then I've inserted the video that I wish in the middle of that, so that way we have a consistent front end and trailer. The important thing here is, of course, whenever you're changing the middle content, make sure that you update the text so that, for example, you have the correct date, or you have the sequence if you're doing a number of videos in order. Now, in the samples that I've been showing, I've been using a software called Screencastify, and this is something that you can download for free onto your Chrome browser. The advantage of this is being able to record with the talking head the live software that you're demonstrating. So in the case of the quality assurance program specification form, I was able to open the PDF file and have that live while I was talking about the various text that I was reading from the script. Otherwise, you're welcome to use Skype as a recording, which is what I'm doing in this demo. The next stage is that when you have that video, is 3 of 7, insert the newly recorded video into that front and back end template, and make sure that you update the correct sequence, so that if you're doing more than one video, you change the text in the header. Now, once you have that video file, what you'll do is you'll go into Microsoft Stream and open that file so that you are able to use some of the functionality of Stream. Of course, this puts it in the Office 365 server. It's in the cloud. Everyone in the organization will be able to have access to that as you wish. The nice thing about using Stream is you have the functionality of the auto transcription, but then you'll also notice that there's another category called interactivity. And in interactivity, you would be able to insert things such as the forms, which we'll be talking about next. So what I would recommend for step 5 of 7 is that you have previously created a Microsoft form. So going into Microsoft Office 365, you would select the form, and using the form, it's possible to create a survey or to create a quiz. The advantage of this tool is that you then have all the data that comes in from it going into an online Excel file, so that you've got that centralized data that makes it much, much easier to analyze and to be able to use that information to inform you about any changes for the video or the resource that you're developing. So simply copy the web address for that particular form, and then you can and paste that into the Microsoft Stream video for the interactivity. That can be put in the video timeline any place that you like. It doesn't have to be at the very end as I've done. You can also do quizzes, say, in the middle of the videos. For step 6 of 7, then what I'm also recommending is that you would upload the video into YouTube as a backup. If you wanted to have the video accessible to people outside of the Office 365 environment, or to be able to have this be a resource that people can access outside of the organization, then having the YouTube video is also quite useful. And it's also, if you're doing something for e-marketing or social media, that's useful. So once you have that video, you can then get the web link to add to your resources. In this case, I've created a QM Plus for the staff zone, information zone, and so people can click on that. I've also created an SBM Learning Assurance community page, which is using the Microsoft Teams SharePoint website capability. So on this website, then what I've done is I've used the embed text to be able to put that into the web page, so that from within the web page you're able to open the video. And to finish off, here are a set of links for a number of resources in terms of Movie Maker, but you can use whatever video editing software you wish, Screencastify, or using, as I'm doing in this one, the Skype recording. Then getting the IT team to give you access to Microsoft Stream, Microsoft Forms we have now, a very powerful tool. I'm happy to help anyone with that if they would like. YouTube, we could create an SBM account that we could put the videos into. QM Plus, of course, we already have, and that's great to put these resources into the staff information zone. And Microsoft SharePoint is an area and resource that I would suggest that we develop. Okay, well, that's the end of my recording. If you do have any questions, please do email me, Dr. Anthony Basil, a.basil, B-A-S-I-E-L, @qmul.ac.uk. Thanks very much.